So here we have the Division 2 Open Beta. Tom Clancy's the Division 2 Open Beta. I'm trying this out because it's a free beta. I know there's a lot of limitations on it, but I've been kind of looking for something that would function as the next Wildlands, because as far as I know, there's been no, at least at the time of this recording, there has been no announcement of a Ghost Recon Wildlands 2, and that was a game that Lando and I and Rojan and I had a lot of fun in, and, you know, Fallout 76 has kind of, well, let's see, online friends. I don't think anybody that actually plays this is online. I'll see in a minute. I think that just means that two people that I'm friends with are on the PSN, which is kind of a stupid thing for it to show. Whatever. So anyway, this seems like Wildlands, from what I've read, and I've only played the opening tutorial bit where you get to the White House after, you know, whatever happened, something happened. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not in it for the story for a game like this. You know, it's funny how many games I'm not really in for the story. Some I am, and I think those are the ones that are really single-player focused. Although Far Cry New Dawn is probably an exception to that. I really don't care about the Far Cry stories. But this one seems to heavily rely on you knowing what happened in the first one. I just don't care. So what I'm looking for is, from my reading of The Division 1, it sounded like it was something that was sort of in the middle between something like Ghost Recon Wildlands and Fallout 76, where it is geared for co-op, but also can function as a single-player experience, and, you know, it isn't a totally RPG experience. My biggest concern with this game, frankly, just from what I've seen and the little bit I've played and what I've read about it, is how bullet spongy the enemies appear to be.
Safe area.
Yeah, okay.
Agent requesting backup.
I guess this is where I left off. You know, it's open world-ish, from what I understand. So this is level 2 to 7. Well, I'm a level 2. It's by the way, this is extremely limited, so I don't even know how much of this game I can even play. I think I believe I read it was 5 missions, a couple of side things, so I don't know if there's anything else I can do in here. I think it's leading me to the next thing.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves.
Okay.
And they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them.
Okay.
But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together.
Shut up or what?
But when DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off.
Okay.
They're not going to last long without support.
Oh my god. Enough. Thank you.
Safe area left.
You have a field proficiency cache in your inventory. These caches are granted. Okay, number of items appropriate for your level. Open them. Okay. Where is that? It's in my inventory? Where is my inventory? Let's see. Assets. SHD. Matchmaking. Okay, where's my it must be the start one. Okay, where's the... Jeez, where's my inventory? How do I... Well, whatever. I don't know where my inventory is, guys, so I guess I don't get whatever the hell that is. Yeah, so... the first little bit I played wasn't especially... I mean... I don't know. I'm... This bad guy? See, I don't like the way this thing handles enemies, necessarily. It's all cover-based, so instead of crouching and everything that I'm used to from kind of Wildlands, which I understand this isn't Wildlands, so I get it. But, you know, like this, I don't know whether this is my type of gameplay, honestly, because the thing that I kind of liked about Wildlands was the limited tactical thing of it, where, okay, you basically find some people, set up, and then it works. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't real life, because you could get shot like 8 times before you died, and you could die multiple times. So I'm not saying it's like real life. But this just seems like inevitably you're going to start ending up with enemies who you just have to keep running around and shooting at for a while. And I don't know that that's what if I'm going to do that, I think I want more fantastical of a setup. This is just... Oh, I guess can I loot this? Okay. I looted it. I don't know how to access my friggin' inventory. Where is my inventory, man? Oh, wait. SHD. No, that's just an overhead. That's matchmaking. Where is my inventory? I have no idea. That's hitting the big pad. There's nothing in here that appears to be settings, leaderboards. None of this looks like anything that has to do with it. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I have like a 70% idea of where I'm falling with this game already, which is, no. But I want to give it a fair shake and play it through. But just based on what it is, this is what's classified, I guess we call it now, a looter shooter. And, looter shooter to me is just World of Warcraft with guns. And not that there wasn't a degree of that in Wildlands, but Wildlands I guess you would consider like a light version, where this it just doesn't feel as free as Wildlands did to a degree. I mean, I know a couple of people who play it and they really like it, so I'm not saying that... Okay, this is an enemy, I guess? Yeah, see, okay. Yeah. That's what I mean. This is not so far fun. I mean, look at how hard it is to see. Okay, yeah, grenade. I don't really care. This is another thing. I'm not really... is the car gonna explode? I guess not. It's not easy to see the enemies. You can't mark them, I guess, in the beta. I know there is a way in the main game, but this just feels like, there's 8 guys moving around and you have to kind of bead through them. I don't know. It's so far it's not appealing to me very much. Okay, so see, this is BS to me. I can't see the person. So I guess that's realistic, but it's not, like at least with Wildlands I can figure out where the hell people are. But there's no... Oh, that doesn't do anything. I don't know, this is very unremarkable to me so far. I mean, this just feels like every type of military shooter there is. And, Wildlands certainly had its flaws, don't get me wrong. I'm not calling Wildlands, the greatest game of the generation or anything, but there was something... I guess it's arcadey. I think that's the difference. There was an arcade style to Wildlands that I think is what I like more out of stuff like this. Plus, it just felt more wild, literally wild and fun. Like, it felt like its name. It kind of had a goofy element. And so far, this is all very almost Left 4 Dead-y, which is fine, but I've played that already. I don't know that I want to spend $60 on this, if this is what the game basically is. If it's just running around doing this, Wildlands had some, had wacky bosses, and, there were some goofy elements to it that I liked. I don't know whether... Kind of like what Far... Okay, so is that an enemy? I guess it must be, right? Okay. Alright, now that's interesting because now that guy actually has a little thing on him. But that one doesn't, so what's the... So now that one's got a triangle. Okay. So do they get triangles? Is that how they... Okay, so they do mark. That's interesting, because I don't remember that happening before. So now at least there's triangles. See, I don't remember that happening before, so I guess I have to sight them for some amount of time for it to work. Oh, then I have to... How do I repair my stuff? Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, well, I guess I figured out... Oh. Oh! That's my turret. I thought that was the grenade. No. Wait, is that how I fix my gear? I think this is how I fix my gear. Okay, yeah, it is. No. Well, that's not... Oh, it doesn't matter. I didn't realize I was targeting with... How did I target? Is it this? Oh yeah, this is the targeting thing. Okay. Okay, but now I had the grenade again? Okay. Oh, reloading. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, so do I have to take him down? I don't even know. No, I don't want to do it. Well, whatever, I guess I leave him there. I don't know. Didn't really tell me, so I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. So this is the looting aspect. Or, okay, I guess I just had to walk over him. So, here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It looks nice. I mean, it's a pretty game. It certainly has, the atmosphere is nice. I like the, the world does feel like it's post-disaster. There's a lot of nice aspects to it. The cover system works well for a cover system. So basically, I kind of like this idea that you hold down the button, you run from cover to cover. Instead of a lot of them do tapping, but tapping this one is actually getting out of cover is when you're tapping. So, but it's interesting. You know, it's a cover-based system, so I understand it. That's a little bit of a difference from games I normally play. My skill is currently in cooldown. See, I don't know if that was something where once it's deployed, it's automatic and it just stays there. Or, I'm not really sure. I actually thought I was throwing a grenade. What does down do? Request help. Okay, so that's the social menu. What are the eyeballs? I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm looking at. Game doesn't do a good job of telling you what things are. I don't know why those triangles are appearing. I mean, I know they're enemies. I can tell that by looking at them. So do they... Okay, that guy's marked. That guy's marked. Okay, I guess he didn't see me. Man down. Okay, can I revive somebody?
Should have left us alone.
What? Alright. That's a good guy, I assume. It must be. He's green. Okay, so here's the bad guy. Okay, shooting. Screw it, just using a handgun. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, it's just... Like I said, so far... I mean, I want a good co-op game, I do. Just not quite sure that this is it.
Nearby echo detected.
Oh, okay. The music has been very good when it plays. I mean, it's not playing now, so you can't really hear it. But the music has been really good, actually. I like the music a lot. And like I said, it's pretty. Like, I certainly can't ding... I haven't seen anything major for a beta. I haven't seen any major glitches or flaws as far as the gameplay elements, any of that stuff. So I can't complain about any of the technical aspects of the game. I just don't... Echo reconstructed. Activate. Okay.
I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. I gotta meet with some National Guard buddies.
Ooh,
They're worried
that's
they'll
kinda
get called to help with quarantine in New York.
Everyone's talking about you.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the
Lady,
flu.
I'm watching
You
something.
remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see.
Okay.
In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Did he just say the
Y2K?
dollar
You
flu?
really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know.
Oh,
This doesn't
I know
feel
how to
it's
make a
just
guy
gonna
feel
blow
like an
over.
orb of
People are
polygons.
scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
Now, you worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Don't
Uh-oh.
make us hurt you. Hell
What?
no. No.
Wait,
You
what?
should have just given it up, old man.
Wait, who got killed?
Help us! Call 911! We
Was
need
it this
help!
guy? Huh. Interesting.
Please, stay with me, Theo.
But they still look like they're what? This is odd. Am I supposed to... Is something supposed to be happening here? I don't know. Am I supposed to be doing something? I guess
I
not.
gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, man.
Okay. Yeah, okay, great. I don't know what world building.
You're coming up on the theater settlement.
Yeah.
The woman who runs it is
Does look
named
nice.
Odessa Sawyer.
I mean, it does look
Try
nice.
to stay on her good side.
Okay. It's a pretty game. I'll give it that. You know, lighting's nice. Animation's good. I can't really comment on certain things that are cut off in the... Oh, I forgot. That the eyeballs are... How do I do it? Oh, yeah. This. Okay, I'm looking at something. The theater! Discovered! Sensational! It doesn't give me anything but that, so I discovered it. Great. I guess. Was I supposed to do something else? I mean, there's supposed to be an aspect of exploration to this, and again, I don't know how much of this is limited from the beta, but I will say one thing about, you know, how much I'm being told is... Because I asked a friend of mine who's played this, and he's told me that a lot of this stuff is gated off by it being a beta, and to a degree that sort of irritates me, because if you're going to do a beta, then let me play the game. Don't gate off things that... I mean, I understand there's certain things that are a higher level, but there also seem to be things in this game that are restricted because it's a beta, and I think that's not really the way that I'm going to find out how the game plays if I don't really get to play the game. So, actually, you know what? This feels a lot like Dying Light, too. Without the parkour elements,
Agent,
obviously, but...
Looking to check in?
Yeah, okay, I guess. Am I? What am I doing here? I'm finding Tom Sawyer at the theater. I mean, Odessa Sawyer. Okay, I guess she's up here. I don't know. You know, like I said, I don't get me wrong. I haven't played much of this, but so far there. Oh, am I supposed to keep walking? Okay, I guess not. Theater. It's an interesting world, I'll say that. I mean, I never played Division 1, and I kind of wish I had, but I read there were a lot of problems with the first one. And when I saw gameplay streams of the first one, there was nothing in just watching it that really grabbed me. Completing main missions will reward your XP, but they can also grant you skills. Okay. Was that glowing red? Yeah, deploy. What am I deploying? I don't even know what I just did. Is that a way down? Must be. Okay. What are these things? Can't use my weapon, so I can't shoot at them. I can't tell what those are. So the first one took place in New York, which I kind of would have liked to... Okay, what are these things here for? Deploy. Oh yeah, I have to hold it, I forgot. Okay, I don't know what I'm deploying, but I'll deploy it anyway. So I probably would have liked playing New York one better. Okay, see, I like stuff like that with all the cables. This stuff like this I do dig. Little world elements like that. Kind of shows you how things are arranged and everything. But, okay, who am I supposed to be? Yeah, hi. Oh, talk to Odessa. Okay. So the DC one, you know, it'll be fine. DC's kind of a common setting for games. I mean, Fallout 3 probably being the most obvious one that in recent memory I've played there. But not the only one.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
Okay.
I should have gone with her.
Okay, the footfalls, at least on my screen, are not matching the footprints, so that's interesting.
I know you got your own problems to deal with.
Well, the mouth syncing seems fine, so that just seems
Them
like
hyena motherfuckers took my little girl.
God, this is another Ubisoft game that seems to trade on swearing as something that makes it more serious.
If you can help, I'll be on your
There's
debt.
just unnecessary swearing in it, which, look, I don't care about swearing, don't get me wrong. I have no problem with swearing. But you can sort of tell when a game is deploying it for some kind of perceived effect.
Backup request.
Civilians are civilian safe havens that stand opposed to the hostile back. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Something is happening. New mission. Grand Washington Hotel. Musical guest. Rush. Okay.
Kelso, what's your status?
Am I supposed to be doing something?
No, sir. I'm making some...
Okay. Oh, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay, so I guess this will be a way to test out. Or am I supposed to explore here? There's been it explains certain things and doesn't explain other things, which I find a little problematic. You know, because I don't know, and maybe again, I don't know because this is a limited. Okay, this is a thing to get down. That's fine. That's kind of neat. I like that. I like kind of a fast, you know, way to get down.
Here, Agent.
Not my job.
Okay, what? What? Who said over here? Somebody said it. Sons of bitches. Who said it? No indicator. So was that just random, you know, NPC interaction? I guess it must have been. Okay, sure. So the only thing I know I can do, because again, this is apparently a limited version of the game. To me, the better way to do betas, it's just my opinion, is to make it the full game up to a certain point. Maybe it's a level cap. Once you hit level 5, are these? Oh. Okay, am I supposed to help them? Monument. Did I already look at this? What am I looking at? Is this the same? Please don't be the same. Why would it let me discover the same thing?
I know it's hard out there.
Oh, God.
But honestly, things aren't much better up here.
Nice pep talk. I know it's hard out there, but honestly, it sucks here too. That's great. Sensational. Oh, a true leader of people when you say things like that. Are these bad guys? Just standing there? I just walk up to them? Oh, okay. Ay. Oh. Is that bad that there's gas coming out of her? I don't know. Oh, I guess I have to get my...
Serious trauma detected.
Okay, serious trauma detected. I don't know what that means. I don't even know how the death stuff works in here. I haven't died yet. Oh, you'll get me for that, will you? Okay, dead. So, yeah, so far, this feels like a third-person version of Dying Light or Dead Island to a degree, and maybe it's just the setting, but I don't know. Maybe it's just it's too serious for me. It's just, or not even serious is the wrong word. It's just kind of too straightforward. But so far, it's just World of Guncraft. Okay, see, I like some of the UI stuff. I'll admit, like that's kind of neat. I like that.
That should get their attention.
Okay.
Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Why did you blow it up? Why do we want their attention? Oh god, I keep forgetting I can't crouch. It's just such a strange thing for this to be, cover or nothing. Like, alright, I guess. Let's see, why aren't those guys getting... Why is that... Okay, that was smart. So you basically have to sight them for a certain amount of time. Okay. I guess that works. Sort of a strange way to do it. But alright. I mean, I can live with that. That's not terrible. It's just something to get used to. But, is this it? I guess is my question. Is this the game? What I'm doing here, is this basically what it is? Because if it is, I'm already kind of like, alright, I got it. If it's just this,
once you're inside, find a way to
I don't know. And again, to be fair about it, Wildlands was certainly guilty of repetitive play as well, but I don't know. I think some of it is, there's no vehicles in this as far as I know. Okay, there are people here? I don't know what shadows I was just saying. See, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I'm in here. I'm rescuing. Okay, I'm rescuing someone.
Radio intercepted.
Okay.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Is that a person? What is that? See, that's what I mean. The UI is not... I mean, the way this game is communicating is not great. Okay, now I see somebody. I don't know what the gas means, if it means anything. Good music, though. The music's popped back in. I do like the music. It reminds me of Deus Ex quite a bit. And that's a good thing. Okay, so... Alright, so now I'm out of basically repair, so I kind of get how that's working. I might not be able to deal with you, actually. I don't know. Alright, I dealt with you. I dealt with your face, man. That dead? Oh, there's somebody else. Okay, that person. Like I said, I'm just... Oh, do I have unlimited ammo for this? Okay, good. At least they gave you that. That's actually very smart to have unlimited ammo for the handgun. Well, I'm pretty close to dead. And I'm out of repair... Oh, you know what? Where's my little guy? I don't know. Where am I supposed to put him? There? Why didn't he deploy? Oh, wait. Oh, is that it? Oh, crap. Oh, okay, good. At least that worked. Okay. Well, he's doing his job. Okay. Anybody else? Since I'm next to dead here. And I don't know if I get regenerating health. I have no idea. Oh, there's somebody there. Okay. I'll try to help the little guy out. There we go.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Yeah.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Alright, my health regenerated, so that's good. I don't know how I get near...
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no swearing? See what I mean? It's just kind of like, alright, I got it. Inventory full. Okay. Not a med packs. Well, so we'll see here. Okay. So, I don't know... I don't know if there's people in here. Like, I guess, is the idea supposed to be that you just keep moving from cover to cover? Maybe. Secure the atrium. Is there... Okay, there's somebody. Okay, so that's a super-powered person. That's a big one. That's a saint. What does R1 do? Oh, is that how you mark them? What was that about? What was the R1 for? Okay, it went away. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And how do I throw this thing again? Do I just let go? Do I do that? Oh, that's a grenade. Excellent. Okay, I didn't really mean to. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, jeez. Got another guy up here? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this. I'm kind of thinking I'm dead soon. Or, I guess I don't have the range for this guy. Or something. Switch guns here. I am not even denting whoever that is. Might be because I'm too far away, I don't know. Okay. I found a glitch. Interesting. I haven't had that happen before. Alright, well, apparently it fixed itself to a degree. What is it? Okay. I guess I have to wait for my health to regenerate here. Is there a timer? Is it going to regenerate at some point? Or am I just dead now? Yeah, okay. Well, it's taking its time. I'm gonna be dead. I'm not doing great. Okay, I don't know if the smoke is supposed to be helping or hindering me or what. Still waiting on my cooldown here. Yeah, I'm not in the best position. Squeeze off a couple rounds and hope. Okay, got one. What? Let me guess. Critical damage? Yeah, can't repair my stuff. Oh, here comes a grenade. That's a good sign. Yeah, it's pretty close. Let's see. Blown up? Nope, missed. Lucked out. Confused scrambles your... What? Oh. Okay, so how do I throw my thing now? I guess there? Let's try that. Oh, if that's a grenade, I'm in trouble. I don't even know what I just threw. What is that guy in that I can't hit him? Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's see what I can do. Oh. I don't even know... Okay, that's a grenade. Let's try that. Hoo-yah! I think it was a grenade. And I missed. Excellent. Oh, did I get him? Oh, he's not dead. Okay, now he's dead. So at least the guy with the giant gun is dead. Yeah, headshots help. Come on. Somebody's shooting me. What? Okay. Wow, my aiming is fantastic. Jeez. See, I mean, this is just to me irritating. Like, this is not fun to me. So if this is the game, I'm not going to enjoy the game very much. Okay.
Agent deceased.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've pretty much experienced what I need to experience out of this game. Which it's just I don't think this is really made for me. Like I said, it's just that it doesn't feel like having to spend this much time sitting behind cover shooting. And of course, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. I know the more I would play, the better I would get at it, and it, you know. But I don't know that there's much more to this game than what I've just played. Maybe there is, and I've missed it. And I'll look at streams and reviews when they come out. But if this is the gameplay loop, I'm not interested. I need something faster and more chaotic than this. Because, again, just having to sit here and fire to knock somebody's health down until their meter drops. The nice part about Wildlands was there were enemies like that, but they were... You know, if you shot them in the head, you were damaging them, and it still wasn't like this. They were not sponges this way. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this is not going to really be for me. I might give it two more tries. I probably won't record those. But just based on this, right now this is a wait-and-see type of thing. And again, if that's partially because the beta is limited, then I would say your beta failed. If the intent of the beta is, at least to some degree, to get people interested to buy it, which you would assume a free beta is, then this failed. Because either features that would make me interested are missing, or this is what the game is, and it's not really grabbing me all that much. Which is a shame, because there are things that I like about it, It's nice looking. Music's good. Some of the UI stuff is kind of neat looking. I kind of like some of the interface design. But the gameplay loop that's what sells it or kills it. And so far, it's not selling it to me real well. So anyway, like I said, this is not a final judgment. This is more of just impressions of it. And we'll see as it goes if I change my mind about it. I might. I can tell you that I won't. But right now, it's what you just saw. That was me playing my first mission outside of the White House, and not much of it was anything that I think was special. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's just how I'm seeing it. So feel free to chime in if you guys are playing it. I'd like to know what you think. Later.